everyone, welcome back to my channel DigiPress, where I help take your personal and professional skills to the next level. In today's video, I'm going to share 10 ways to learn English effortlessly. The first thing that you need to do is to overcome the fear of speaking in English. You have to accept the fact that this is going to be difficult. You are going to fail multiple number of times. There might be people who might laugh at you, but those are all challenges that are part of anything that you do in life. So in fact, if you need to learn something new, you always need to keep aside your fear, come outside of your comfort zone. Only then you'll be able to learn something new. Even for that matter, be it English. Find a couple of friends who speak in English and continuously communicate with them on a daily basis on how things are going in their life, how things are going on in your life, and continue that conversation every single day. You will learn a lot of new things from them. You'll be able to have a conversation. By doing that, you'll effectively and easily be able to learn English. Start with short and correct English sentences. Don't go extremely big in the first go itself. Don't start learning big sentences, one full length, and then you'll stumble, and then you'll have the fear of failing and not learning, and then you'll not be motivated to learn. So start with first thing, you can start with simple words. Write down those words, try to understand their meaning, then move into shorter sentences, then ensure that you're speaking those sentences correctly. That is what is important. You shouldn't continuously make mistakes and move forward to the next thing and learn. So it's important that you learn short and correct sentences first, and then you move on to the longer sentences. Take online English tests. There are so many freely available in the internet itself. So take them. It will help you to understand what are your mistakes and what are the correct answers for those questions as well. And you're also in a safe space where even if you make mistakes or if you fail the test, it's okay. It's just you trying to see where you fare well in learning English and how much more you need to improve every single day and learn something new. So it will help you understand what are those things that you lack and what are those things that you're doing really well, so you can keep your focus area really sharp and narrow it down to what you need to really learn. Read as much as you can. Newspapers, books, magazines, websites, read anything that you want. Habituate yourself to constantly read at least some bit of information every single day. It might have new words, it might have new sentences which you can use. If you find something very interesting that could be relevant in your daily life, write down those sentences, those words, and start using them as well, so you're able to have that easy flow of understanding in terms of the language. Watch YouTube tutorial videos every single day. Keep aside 15 to 20 minutes every single day to watch new YouTube tutorials where there are a lot of teachers who teach English and how you need to pronounce words, how you need to frame your sentences. So go through that tutorials every single day, so you're learning something new bit by bit, and towards the end of it, you're able to develop a very good vocabulary. You're able to speak really well as well in English. Write down what you're learning. Don't just try to learn, assimilate everything in your mind and then leave it, because it's just going to fade away eventually. Writing down in a book really helps you to remember those things. So whenever you're learning a new phrase, a word, a sentence, the meaning of it, write it down in a word and have that whole book handy. Anytime that you need to look up things on it, you know it's right there. And as and when you write it, it gets imprinted in your brain for a much longer period of time as well. Here's a fun way to learn English. Listen to your favorite English songs and recite the lyrics as well. It's just a really fun way and keeps you really interested and motivated. If there are any part of the lyrics that you don't understand, then look up those meanings on the internet and try to understand it. It's just a really fun way, an intriguing way to capture your interest as well. So try singing out the lyrics of your favorite English songs. Watch TV series with subtitles. This is what helped me a lot in improving my vocabulary, sentence formation a lot of times. So I would watch any kind of favorite show that I really love and then have subtitles to it. So by that way, again, like I mentioned, it's going to be really interesting for you to watch that show every single day and you're reading the subtitles, because you need to understand what your favorite stars are saying. So it's just a really fun and interesting way to learn English, and it really helps a lot because you have your full attention into that show altogether. So try watching different fun TV series that you love. By doing that, you'll also learn English. My last tip is to also find a friend who is looking to learn English and start helping each other out. When you have a partner to also do the same thing, you're able to feel even more motivated towards a common goal, and you're able to help each other out. So let's say you're failing in something, that other person is there to always motivate you and saying no, don't give up. So it's just a much better way. Even for that matter, be it gym, you always like to have a gym partner so that you constantly motivate each other. It's the same way here as well. If you have another friend who's also looking to learn English, then you can coach each other on simple things. Maybe you've learned a new English word that you can tell your friend, and they've learned something new. So there is a common knowledge sharing that's going on at all times. If you haven't already watched it, I've made a video on how you can practice speaking English at home alone. So I'll link it up here. You can watch it after watching this video. With that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found the information on this video useful and helpful, please do share it with anyone that you would like. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to watch a couple more videos from my channel, I'll link them up here on this screen. Have a good day. Bye.